Hi everybody. We have gone through chapter 2 in our previous class. 2 is about rational function and rational equation. And this is chapter 3, which is titled as matrix. So it is better to us to start by defining what we mean by matrix. As you know, matrix is the arrangement of numbers in rows and columns in a bracket or base. So when we arrange numbers in this brace or in this bracket, in the form of row and column, it is said to be a matrix. So therefore, a matrix is nothing but arranging numbers in the rows and the columns. So when we arrange numbers in rows and columns, we are able to write those numbers in rows and columns in the bracket or the brace. And this is said to be the brace, and this is said to be the bracket. Therefore, matrix represented by capital letter. Matrix are represented by capital such as A, B, C, D, etc. So when we want to represent matrix, we should have to represent the matrix by capital letters, and elements of the matrix are by small letters. Elements are elements of a matrix are represented by small letters. So we can represent elements like using these letters, small letters or lowercase letters. So a matrix is represented by capital letter, whereas elements of the matrix are represented by small letters. So let us consider this one. Let A be a matrix given in the form of this one. A11, A12, A13. This is A21, A22, A23, and here A31, A32, A33. So this is a matrix. So this is a matrix. Then the matrix is can be recognized by its order. So order of the matrix is given in the form of this one. For example, for any matrix A, if this is the short handle of writing this one, N stands for the number of rows, where N stands for number of columns, and the number of rows. Yeah, therefore M stands for M is number of rows, where N stands for number of columns. N stands for number of row columns, and M stands for number of rows. Therefore, how many rows are there here? We have 3 rows. And how many columns are here? We have 3 columns. Therefore, this matrix is a 3 by 3 matrix. Therefore, A is a matrix with 3 by 3, or a matrix whose order is 3 by 3. And this is said to be square matrix. Therefore, in this matrix, each of the elements in the bracket are said to be the entries to the matrix. Therefore, each entry has its own name. For example, when we consider the first matrix, it is said to be a matrix with row 1. It is in row 1 and then column 1. Therefore, it is A11. This is A12. It's a matrix in row 1 and column 2. This is said to be an entry of 1 3, which one stands for number of rows and 3 stands for number of columns. Therefore, it is an entry which is found in the first row and the third column. Similarly, all entries noted down in these brackets and brace have their own names based on the number of rows and the number of columns assigned to them. Therefore, this is now let us come to this exercise. Today, I wanted to show you, I wanted to do exercise 3.1. Exercise 3.1. This is the first question. Let A is equal to 1, 2, 1, 0, 2, 4, 5, negative 1, 2, 2, 7, 10 as an entry. So we are asked to determine the entries if there is determine the following entries if exist. So the first question is A11. A11. B is A to C. For C, we have A32. A32. D is A41. A41. Whereas E is A14. So the first question is just assigning or finding the values of each of the following the given if they exist based on the given matrix. So when we come to the first one, we are asked to find A11. A11 is an entry which can be found along the first row and the first column. So this matrix has 3 rows and 4 columns, therefore this order is 3 by 4. The order of this matrix is 3 by 4 because it has 3 rows and 4 columns. So what do you mean by A11? A11 is an entry which is found at the first row and at the first column. So an entry which is found at the first row and at the first column is this one. Therefore, A11 is 1. This one, A11 is 1. When we come to B, well, very good. The second question that we're asking is finding the entry 2, 3. The entry 2, 3 means it is an entry which is found at the first, second row and third column. Therefore, A2, 3 means an entry which is at the second row, and third column. So an entry which can be found at the first row, the second row, and the third column is it is 5 because 5 is found at the second row and third column. Therefore, A23 is equal to 5. The other question is C, which is A32. This is to mean an entry which is found at row 3 and column 2. And this entry is A32, therefore it is an entry which is on the third row and the second column, which is 2. This one 2. Therefore, this is an entry which is found on the third row and the second column. Similarly, when we come to D, we are asked to find A41. In this case, we are asked to find an entry which is found at the fourth row and first column. And this row matrix has no fourth row, it has 3 rows. So this doesn't exist. Doesn't exist because the matrix given has already 3 rows. And therefore there is no extra row, so it is impossible to us to find an entry with first fourth row and the first column. The last one is E, which is A14. This is similarly doesn't exist. Why? This matrix has no, sorry for my case. Sorry. So the first row and the fourth column, it is an entry which is equal to 0. Therefore, A14 is 0. We are going to find an entry at the first row and the fourth column, which is 0. This is all about question number 1. Let me see question number 2. Question number 2 says that determine the size, the and elements, the size and elements or entries of each of the following matrix. Of the following matrix. Question number A. A is a matrix which is given in the form of 2, 3, 2, 3, then 3, 1, or 1. So we are asked to find the size and the entries of this given matrix. So what is the size of this matrix? To talk about the size of a matrix, we said previously that we have to count how many rows and how many columns does the matrix have. Therefore, this matrix has 3 rows and 2 columns. Therefore, the size or order of A is, it is 3 by 2. It is 3 by 2 because it has 3 rows and 2 columns. So what is A11 for this one? So A11 matrix or an element of A which is found at row 1 and column 1, and that is 2. So A12, an entry of A which is found at row 1 and column 2, and that is exactly 3. What is A21? A21 is 3 by 7 because it is an entry which is found at row 2 and column 1. The other one is A22. A22 is an entry which is found in the first row and second column, in the second row and the second column, which is 1. A31. A31 is 1. A32 still it is 1. Therefore, these are the entries of or elements of matrix A. Let us come to question number B. Question number B is given in this form, can be given in this form. B will be B is equal to matrix with 1 to 1, negative 1, then 4, 0. And question number B, or on B, we are asked to find, or we are asked to give number of entries of this matrix and the order or size of this matrix. Since this is 2 by 3 matrix, therefore the order of B, the order of B is, matrix B is, it is just 2 by 3. That means it has 2 rows and 3 columns. So what are the entries or elements? The elements will be are B11, which is 1. Add 3 on B with the first row in the first column, and that is equal to 1. The second one is B12, which is 2. Add 3 on B, which can be found as the first row in the second column. The other one is B13. It is 1. B21 minus 1. B22, it is 4, while B13 is 0. So these are the entries of a matrix B. The other one is question number 3, which is given in the form of 1, 2, 3. As you can see, this is a row matrix. We'll see, sorry, it is 2, 1, 2, 1, 3. This is a row matrix, a matrix with one row. Therefore, what is the order of this? The order of this matrix is, it is just the order of C. The order of C is 1 by 4. It has one row and 4 columns. Therefore, it is a row matrix. So let us see the elements of C, what entries of E. So entry of A, the first entry is said to be C11. C11 is 1. C12 is 2. C13 is 1. And C14 is 3. So these are the possible entries of matrix C. Finally, you can go through question number D and E, and it is left for you as an assignment. Let me see question number 3 and finalize our today's lesson. So question number 3 is let A be a matrix given in the form of Aij, whose order is 2 by 3, 2 by 3, and we are asked to use this one. Aij is equal to j minus I. Then determine A. So we are asked to find a matrix A which is represented in symbol form. A is equal to Aij 2 by 3. So to find entries of A, we have to use this formula. So what is A11? The first element. So when we write A in a general form, this will become A11, A12, A13, and A21, A22, A23. So this is a 2 by 3 matrix of A. So we are asked to find each entries of A just by using this formula. So the first one, A11, can be obtained by this one. A11 is equal to 1 minus 1, which is 0. What is A12? A12 is column minus row, therefore it is 2 minus 1, which is 1. In this case, the first one stands for what? For row, stands for row for I. And this one stands for J. Therefore, 2 minus 1 is 1. What is A13? A13 is 3 minus 1, as I stands for 1, and this stands for J. So 3 minus 1 is 2. Then when we come to question number 2, we have left with A12. We have gone. Let us come to A21. A21, it is 1 minus 2, which is minus 1. A22, which is 2 minus 2, 0. And finally, A23, which is 3 minus 1, 3 minus 2, which is 4. Finally, we are going to represent A by those numbers instead of the variables. Therefore, A is equal to A11 is 0, A12 is 1, A17 is 2, then A21 is minus 1, while A22 is 0, and then A23 is 1. Therefore, this is the value of our matrix A, which we obtain by using the given formulas. This is it. Thank you for following me. Do not forget subscribing.